What's that, Dom? Yeah, mate, 5 quid. 5 quid off a Wish. Does everything. Vibrates, rotates. You don't have to do anything, mate. Just hold it steady. Ironically, your name's Dominator. Yeah, mate, you can use it yourself, but you know it's always better when you got your mate giving you a hand. You know what I mean? Well, wiggity warblow people. Right, base location for you. Kind of out a map through a hole. We are on the centre map. We need to go to the underworld. Here's some coordinates for you. You know your game's shit when you've got to render in a GPS. How fucked is that? Come on, wildcard. Got to render in a fucking GPS. Jesus, there's some map pictures for you. We're at one of the entrances to the underworld. You can use any entrance you want. Any hole's a goal, you know what I mean? But I'm using this entrance because it's the easiest one to go through. So there you go. Coordinates, GPS, map, boom, bish bash bosh. How's your father? Some cunts, yeah, but you're in JCM because, you know, the dinos aren't... Who gives a fuck, man? I'm showing you a base location. Do I need to actually be in PvP to show you a base location where I've got the chat popping up and I've got fucking people trying to attack me? I just jump into single player, GCM, whatever. Anyway, we're fucking getting wet, ain't we? So, come where I go, we're just going into the underworld, basically. I don't know, have I lost any of you yet? Any of you on Ragnarok looking for a base location? I'm sorry. I shouldn't dig at people. I'm sorry. It's just some of the comments are hilarious. That they're really funny. Like I'm trying to understand the mind of certain ARK players. It's a deep fucking pit. It's like the dark web. Trying to understand certain types of ARK players is like delving deep into the dark web. You know what I mean? Where you find really inappropriate pictures. I don't know, fucking go where I'm going. Who fucking cares what I'm saying? We're going to this entrance here. This is where the artifact is. This is also one of the ice entrances to the underworld. There you go, look, there's a big shield there for you. We named it green. I don't know why we named it green. 1 second, while we have to render in a part of the map, because, you know, that happens a lot. We've got to render in a GPS. Let's render in the map. We've got to render in our fucking characters. I've got to render the game. Before I even start the game, I've got to render. Fuck me. Sorry, wildcard. I don't mean to dig at you. Like, I'm addicted to your game. Your game has helped me build a really shitty YouTube channel. But, there's things wrong with it. Either that or you don't play your own game. Like, I don't know. Are you off playing Conan Exiles? Are you on Apex Legends? Maybe you're addicted to your game as much as we are. And that's why nothing gets fucking fixed. Because you're fucking running around your yard. Picking up dino shit. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Talking about poop again. Anyway, I found a hole. It's a really tight hole. You can't fit yourself in there. There's a gap at the top that you can get through. There you go. See that? Squeezed myself in there. But it pushes you back out again. You know, like you're trying to fit in the hole. But something's stopping you. You know, like it's pushing you away. Things like stop and no. I don't listen to words like that. So I needed to find a way in. So this is what I did. You're going to place a floor foundation. 2 walls going up. And a ceiling. Still with me? We're on ARK, if you haven't noticed. Let me get rid of me fucking... show some nipples. We all like nipples, don't we? Then you're going to put a pillar so it's poking through the floor. And you're going to put another ceiling on top. And you're going to repeat this process 4 times. Another pillar sticking through. Another ceiling. Here we go. Easy. Now, sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to get it to snap because it will replace the one that's already down there. As you can see by my high quality tutorial video. Oh, fucking hell. I'm boring myself now. High quality tutorial video. Make sure you do it 4 times. You basically want to get 4 ceilings snapped on top of each other. Oh, we nearly had it there. There we go. 4 ceilings. Not a fucking floor. What are you doing, you silly cunt? There we go, 4 ceilings. Bish bash bosh. There's your father. Swear down, hands on me transit van. Now, what I'm about to do was an accident. I've never been able to do what you're about to see. So what I was doing is just making a video and showing you that you can't fit through. I ended up fucking fitting through, didn't I? So I'm lying to myself, basically. That was an accident. Very hard to do that. What you can do is put down a wooden bench and then just crouch and then walk in. And you'll be crouched, you'll walk on the wooden bench and then you'll walk straight over the bit of wood that's sticking out there, a bit of concrete. Oh, fucking hell, I'm not a physicist, am I? And there we go, we're in. Alright, bosh. we can get out the map now. Loads of build space, and I'll show you where to go. We get me cover me nipples up, you know what I mean? I don't want to be flagged for inappropriate content because I've got me nipples out or some shit. I'm now going to show you a bunch of places that you can build and where you can go. But before we do that, 1 second. You know, when you're parched, innit? Gotta stay lubricated, ain't you guys? You know what I mean? I'm also a health guy, you know what I mean? Stay fucking, I don't fucking know. Maybe I should do a bit of scripting or something, you know what I mean? We don't want dead air or nothing, do we? You can't build here. This is a no-go. This is like next to the fucking Trump wall. You can't build here. Sorry, Mexicans, I don't know. We're not going down that road. I love all Mexicans. Fuck Trump. You can build up all on this ramp. There we go. There's a nice place for you to build. But you can actually extend further out. You can go lots of places from here. It's a bit fucking dark. Let's turn it up a little bit because we don't like the dark. It reminds me of me Uncle Jimmy. If you go too high, obviously you've got those teleporting barriers that you usually get. So don't go too high, obviously. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Lots of places you can build up here. But I am going to show you there's actually massive plateaus that you can go to. So this is just the area where you can get out. If you don't want to venture off too far, just do a little base here. Now you can see I'm not in GCM, I'm not in God mode, because you can see my stamina going down. So if there is death barriers, or if there is teleport barriers, that will happen to me. So just to show you guys that you can, you where you can't get fucking teleported, basically. Fuck me, I can't even speak again. Can't build on where I am right now. Right below me, you can't build there. You can build on that sand over there. Ignore the fucking rendering issues. But I wouldn't build there because you can literally go underneath and fucking shoot from under. You'd basically be meshing yourself, you fucking idiots. This is where you want to go. You want to come across here to these plateaus. These plateaus are decent. You've got loads of places to build here. There is a lot of areas where you've got to render in here. So you need to work that out yourself. What I advise you to not do is build right on a render spot. Because you literally go from one end of your base to the other and you'll have to render it in every time. Which is really fucking annoying, isn't it? So don't do that. You work out the areas where the render gap is. And you build in between those areas. Quite simple. It's easy. So there, you can build all up here. This is all good to go. We want to go a little bit higher. Because we've got some better spots up here. Some better plateaus you can build on. Loads of space. Couple of render spots here. You choose where you build. The world is your oyster, my friends. Think of yourself as a caravan, like you're a gypsy. You can fucking build wherever you want. The world is your oyster. You don't need a permit to build here. Set up camp wherever you fucking want. Now, how long we got? We got over a minute, and that's pretty much it done for the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take time out to tell you guys, thank you for your support and shit. Hit the notification bell, because if you hit that bell, it will notify you when I upload a really shitty video. Even if you don't like me and you hate how I talk, because there's a few of you that don't like me jokes, you don't like the way I talk, that's cool. We're all different. Some people like S&M, some people don't. Some people like to get whipped, some people don't. Maybe you don't like my videos, maybe you don't like me. Here's an idea. Still subscribe, and every time I upload a video, you can dislike it. And it makes you feel a bit better about your life, doesn't it? Because you can dislike it. Because, you know, maybe you're not as good as me. Maybe you can't do shitty videos as good as me. That's crazy, isn't it? Professionally unprofessional is what we're rolling with. So, yeah, even if you don't like me, if you think I'm a cunt, subscribe. And then you can dislike every single video I upload. It'll make you feel better about yourself. Alright? It'll make you feel strong. It'll make you feel proud. Anyway, there's lots of places you can go. I'm showing you the basics. Have a little rummage around. Search for yourself. Find out what works best. Don't go too high. It will teleport you through the ground. And that's pretty much me done. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and go fuck yourself.